Snacks from Indonesia? Oh, this is going to be fun. Hi, and welcome to the Picky Eater channel. I'm Tony, and I am the Picky Eater. If you're new to the channel, I'm kind of an extreme picky eater. My friends like to say you eat like a 3-year-old, and most of the time it's true. I've been a picky eater all my life, and if you'd like to know a little bit more about me and why I started the channel, there's a link that's popping up right here. You can watch the introduction for the channel. Some of my picky eater proclivities people think are disgusting, and I do like some weird food, so you'll find some interesting things on here. And being a picky eater, my diet is pretty limited, and snacks, well, they're a big part of it because they're simple. You know, it's funny because with snacks, there are certain foods I won't eat, like onions. They're my nemesis. They're like my arch enemy. But I love Funyuns, so go figure. So this service right here is like tailor-made for me. This is the Universal Yums box, and what it is it's an international snack subscription service. So once a month, you're going to get a box. They have either 6+ or I think it's 12+. You can find that on the website. I'll put a link down in the description for that so you can check it out for yourself. But the snacks come from a different country every month, and it's kind of like a wine of the month or cheese of the month club. And they're most of the time delicious. Not only that, if you've got a family or a group of friends that would like to sit around and learn a little bit more about different countries while tasting their local cuisine in snack form. I mean, I can imagine every month when the box comes in, gathering the kids and going, okay, check it out. So it comes with a little book. This one comes from Indonesia for November 2016. And you go through the book, and in the beginning of it, it says things to know about the country, Indonesia trivia, and then it gives you a description for each one of the items that's inside the box. And I think that's just really cool. And then at the end of it, explore the wonders of Indonesia, the true story. I'll show you this stuff up close. They even have a music playlist from the country that you're checking out. And then on the back of it, gives you the clue to next month's box. But yeah, I mean, that'd be really cool. So what I want to do is I'm going to give one of these away. There are 2 sizes of boxes. This is the larger box, and then there's a smaller box. I'm going to give away the smaller box. I'm paying for it out of my own pocket. So all you have to do to win my giveaways is there's a link down in the description that will take you to a Google form. Fill out the Google form. Follow all the directions on there. Everything you're going to need to know as far as drawing date and all that kind of stuff is in that form. And I'll contact you via the email that's in there, and then I'm going to have them ship it. And I don't know if it's going to be this month's box from Indonesia or next month's box, which it says here, we're going to end this year in the place of bratwurst and beer. So I'm guessing Germany. So let's show you what I got inside of this month's Yum box. Let's open her up. So like I said, now this thing was actually inside of here. Let me show you the book real quick here. So Indonesia, November 2016. So the first page here, a few things you need to know. These guys put a lot of work into this, actually. It's pretty cool. So it tells you a little bit, you know, some facts about Indonesia. And then they have some Indonesia trivia. And then when you get over here, it actually gives you descriptions for each one of the items. And it even tells you what the ingredients are in case you're, you know, concerned about any of the ingredients. So that's cool. And then back here, they give you some more facts, explore the wonders of Indonesia. So you can see how this thing could be really educational. You know, the kids are interested because they love snacks. A little story over here. Then another story on this page. And then they give you a link to go listen to some Indonesian music. So it's full immersion, you know. Then these are the trivia answers down here. And then on the back, it gives you a clue to next month's box. So they always have it nicely wrapped with some paper in here, and this is the booty that we've got. Look at that. So to keep this reasonably short, I'm not going to read the entire description that they have inside of the little booklet here for each thing, because they give you like a history, like, you know, this first one, the Dua Kelinci hot nuts, which I believe these are not hot, actually. This is the Rasa original taste. They have hot nuts listed in here, and these ones are original, but they go through a whole history of telling you how in the 16th century, Spanish explorers brought the peanut crop to Indonesia and how they became prominent in Indonesia. So this one here is fried peanuts that are coated in spicy seasoning that we guarantee will make you go nuts. But I'm guessing these are not spicy, but we'll find out. Okay, then we've got a Bang Bang chocolate bar. It says that rice is essential for Indonesian food, which makes sense. It says here, if rice is cooked and served, it's called nasi. And when rice is baked and then covered in melted caramel and chocolate, like in this famous chocolate bar, we have another word for it, delicious. So we'll check that out. Speculous ginger cookies. Apparently Indonesia was a Dutch colony from 1820 to 1950. See, you're learning stuff already. How great is that? But you get the point. They're ginger cookies. Superstar triple chocolate wafer. Ooh, that sounds good right there. It's chocolate and chocolate all jammed together in a wafer cookie, kind of like a Kit Kat or something. But man, that sounds really good. Momomi Keju cheese stick. Oh, I love me some cheese. Let's see. It's made from real Keju, which is Swiss cheese. It's not the Swiss cheese that sets the snack apart. It's the unique hollowed rectangle shape of the snack, which brings me to the next one. Momogi roasted barbecue corn stick. Apparently, during the rainy season, the weather cools down. They have these steaming hot grilled corn on the cob that they serve on the streets and stuff like that. They use a lot of margarine, apparently. Lots and lots of margarine. After loading up on fake butter, the corn is then brushed with a sauce sambal, a spicy sriracha-style sauce. Ooh, I like sriracha. From there, it's grilled over an open flame and topped with chili sauce, honey, or cheese before serving. This snack was inspired by the flavors of Indonesian corn on the cob, but without the mess or the kernels stuck in your teeth. Next one are some ginger chews. Apparently, it will soothe the throat, stuffy nose, clear your sinuses, and it will also cure a stomach ache. And if you put these in hot water and dissolve them, you'll get a yummy ginger tea. Tic Tac spicy crackers. Now that sounds good. Indonesian Tic Tacs are made from tapioca starch. It says not to be alarmed by the chili because these are surprisingly tame. I like chili though. Spicy is good. Deca Choco banana crepes. Now I'm not usually a big banana fan. I won't eat bananas, but banana flavoring I'm okay with. So these are loosely inspired by beloved banana fritters. They're chocolate banana crepes. It apparently has a smooth banana and chocolate filling. Cheese rolls. Now this sounds good. These wafers are filled with a sharp Swiss cheese, and they're an exciting departure from boring and familiar. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Nano sweet and sour candy. I love sweet. I love sour. This has my name all over it. It says here, but one thing is for sure, you got to grab your camera before you eat this tangy candy. When the sour flavor hits you, it's the perfect Kodak moment. Okay, well that sounds like, that's going on my list right there. That's going on the list. Choki or Chaki Choco cashew spread. Now, apparently this is like a spread that you can put on toast or whatever, or you can just squish it right in your mouth. That sounds good too. Cheeky cheese balls, they're actually made by Lay's potato chips. It says these are cheesy, crunchy, and absolutely addicting. That's too much of a softball for me. I'm sure I'll like those. Barley mint candy. Now I'm going to read this description. Have you ever thought, I could really go for some barley right now? Yeah, neither have we. Barley might not be the first thing you reach for when you're looking for a sweet, but in this case, there's some novelty in the rareness of the ingredient. The light, nutty flavor of the barley complements the sweet mint base to freshen your breath with a touch of the unexpected. And last, we have roast corn Cheetos. You know those are going to be good. It says here Canada has ketchup-flavored Cheetos. Taiwan has strawberry-flavored ones. What? South Korea has European burger Cheetos. What? India has masala Cheetos. Japan has mayonnaise-flavored. Oh, dude, I would totally eat that. Indonesia is left with a Cheeto variant that's somewhere in between crazy and tame. By comparison, the roasted corn flavor makes our cheesy ones seem pretty boring. So again, this is the larger of the two boxes. There's a 14 plus box, and then there's a 6 plus box. Either way, it's going to be fun, and you're going to get your little booklet, and it's educational and all that kind of stuff. Plus, you're going to be trying snacks that unless you travel a lot, this is the only way you probably would have gotten to try them. Now, I will go through the rest of the stuff in this box with my wife, and we'll try all this stuff out. So it's a lot of fun. I like to share that with her, too. She's at work right now. But normally, I pick out like 3 items. This time, I picked out 4 items and then a bonus item. I just want to try these Cheetos first because it sounds like they're so much better than ours. I got to try that. So I guess it's just like a corn flavor. Wow, dude. These are good. It's almost has like a little bit of a sweetness to it. All right. I'm a fan of that. It's not a cheese Cheeto or anything like that. It is straight up a corn flavored Cheeto. And it tastes really good. All right, the next thing I'm going to try is this cheese rolls, and it's Swiss. I love Swiss cheese. I'm a huge cheese fan. You know, cheese is another one of those things that's a huge part of my diet, and I've met people that are picky eaters that are like, I can't eat cheese. Can't eat cheese on anything. Man, I feel really bad for you. I mean, I totally empathize. Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of just like a little roll right there. And it looks like it's cheese filled. That is delicious. Wow. Let me finish this one off. I guess we'll save the little barley mint for last. Barley mint, that just sounds weird. Momogi, that's what we're going to try next. This is the Jagung Bakar. This is the thing that's supposed to be like a big corn on the cob type thing with all that margarine. Let's go ahead and try it out. Yeah, see, it's hollow. Wow, it's very buttery tasting. That is good. So far, I haven't had anything out of this box that I don't like. There's got to be something in there, I'm sure. That is tasty. Totally does taste like a corn on the cob, maybe with a little bit of sugar and a lot of butter. That's good. This next one is this nano sweet and tangy unique flavor candy. I better get some water here first. All right, so you get this little package like this, and then there's little individual pieces in there. Okay, this one's actually orange peel flavor. It's not sour. It's sweet and tangy. And it does. It tastes like orange peels. Let's see if the other one is the same. Yeah, it looks like it is. Apparently these are both orange peel. Dang, I was looking for that sour, man. All right, so that's two items that are a little bit different from what they had on the list, but, you know, they're still the same product and all that. But, I really wish this was the sour one. I love that. All right, so we got the Kiss Mint. This is a barley mint. There's little smiley faces on the back. It says, best friends forever. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's unusual. It's minty, but it is not my best friend forever. I do not like this. I can't even explain what that is. No, that tastes like the stuff that you use to clean your toilet bowl with. You know, it's blue. At least how that smells. I haven't tasted that before, but that's how it smells. Yeah, that's a no-go for me. But hey, that's no big deal. Just one little candy. Is that I can deal with that. So that was what was in my November Yum Yum box from Indonesia. Some interesting stuff, and I'm looking forward to trying all the rest of it. If I did all that here on camera, it could take all day. Yeah, so if you want to win one of these, fill out the Google form. I don't know if it's going to be this month or next month's box that you'll get, but it will be the 6+ item box. I'm buying this one out of my own pocket, but I want to hook you up. If you're interested in signing up for the service, the link is down in the description. I'm telling you, this would be a great little thing that you could do with the kids. You go through this book and you go, oh yeah, okay, let's talk about the country that this stuff is coming from. Listen to some of the music while you're going through it, and then try out all the snacks. I think it could be a lot of fun. And if you're a picky eater or not a picky eater, this is a great adventurous way for you to try some snacks from different countries. Really appreciate your support here on the channel. We're just past 1,000 subscribers, which I'm very humbled by it, and I really appreciate you. You're awesome, man. I look forward to sharing more of my picky eater propensities here on the Picky Eater channel.